What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What is going on? How are you guys doing? That's dedication. You guys are already here. You guys beat me to the punch. That's what I like to see, guys. You guys beat me to the punch. It's Friday night, y'all. TGF. I've been feeling a little under the weather myself. My bones all over my body for some reason have just been aching. And a buddy of mine, has been having the same symptoms. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just, and I've been getting chest pains all day today. Like horrible fucking chest pains. Fucking angina. Thought I was gonna KO today. Thought I was gonna bite the big one. When I was driving in the truck, in the work van, I started getting these fucking massive chest pains. They had me slumped over while I was driving. I'm like Ace Ventura, fucking hanging out the window driving. You got a notification? Hope you feel better. Thanks, Misha. I appreciate that. Feeling a little under the weather, but it is Friday. The show must go on. The hardest worker in show business here, even though I don't get paid. Other channels, they basically, their channel is their only livelihood. That's how they make their money. They don't have real jobs or anything. And these same channels only post, like Secure Team's channel, they haven't posted in a month. They haven't posted a video in a month. And then before that video came out, it was like almost another fucking 2-3 weeks. So he's uploading a video every 3 weeks to 4 weeks. And he has no job. I work a full-time job and then some, and I'm still able to run a channel. Still able to do a live feed every night. Still able to post 1 or 2 UFO videos a day, or freaky sky-related videos a day. I get all my notifications now. Very nice. That is nice. That's good to hear. Man, my body is out for the count, man. My fucking bones just feel fragile as fuck, y'all. Fragile as fuck. The sky was a pretty clear day today until now. Now we got some clouds coming in. Although we had clouds earlier today too, but the sky was mostly blue. We had some strange looking clouds today. You know those clouds where there's a cutoff, where there's a straight line, where it'll just go from blue sky to clouds, and it'll be like diagonal or something in the sky. I know y'all have seen that before. That ain't nothing new. That's been happening for a couple years now. Now what's causing that? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck's causing that? Because the sky wasn't doing that when I was a kid. The sky was not doing that when I was a fucking kid. At all. At all, y'all. At all. Yeah, I am done for. I feel like fucking dog shit today. I've been getting headaches. Fucking dizzy. Not good. 7 people in the room and only 3 likes. Something wrong with that picture there. You know what really pissed me off today? I seen something and it really fucking pissed me off today. Okay? At the corner of the street where I work, there's this big, beautiful Catholic church. This thing is gorgeous. It's fucking huge. This church is fucking huge. Its bell tower is fucking huge. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice fucking church. You know, marble, shit. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Chest pains and shit. It's fucking weird.
Come home to a straight empty ass house. As soon as I knew it, open the door, all of a sudden, oh, they're gone. I figured that was yeah, I kind of figured that was real.
Yeah, she done this before. Social party check.
No, I'm on.
You're like, fuck that.
There's no benefits to do it. I was sleeping with my wallet on.
Dude, that's fucking nuts. That's nuts.
It was just not happening.
Fucking, that is nuts.
All it did was benefit.
Yeah, if you can't trust, you know, the person you're living with.
I had to lock everything up. I'm talking about everything. Like I was hiding in this lock. Lights out. It's like a circuit where you take it off and put the two wires together. Yeah, shit like that.
That's nuts.
Sleeping with my pillow in there, then I had to.
Every time you gotta grab him, you gotta go on fucking.
Yeah, I had to go downstairs, undo it, hide. Every night, my pillow, fucking my wall was in my pillow, my keys were in the safe.
Put it right in the pillowcase with you.
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
That's
a good spot. Yeah, that's a good spot. Because you'll feel that shit when they're trying to go.
Try to go back.
How long is she usually fucking?
Shit, sometimes a day, a week, a month.
How she's been dance for that?
Oh, that was one of my friends.
I've been together that long. Damn. That's crazy.
Oh,
y'all got kids together, right?
You know, paying up the extra child support.
Then out of spite, she's just.
Yo, and that's how that one's gonna go. That's why I'm gonna move, because last time she got up breaking in my house. That's why I said I had to lock my windows and screw the shut and everything. Last time she broke in my house for the cops.
So she got keys and shit to the house.
I changed the locks.
Alright, Chase.
That's why I said my bad, because I had to change the lock, screw the window shut, let the dogs out, feed the dogs, get it all settled.
So she's got what if she comes trying to come home today? She's gonna put the key in.
She's shit. Everything. The clothes, the blankets, the shoes.
Before you had work and all this stuff.
I came home on my lunch, she was still there. She didn't have nothing done. She did this within 3 hours. She does this good.
That's crazy, dude.
Well,
That's
she's not
quick.
like that. She's done.
That's quick.
She does it all the time. She came from dinner, mom's upstairs. Get more attention. Don't sit. Don't come
there
here.
we go.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to try to use my ATM card. As soon as she hard red gone,
She had access to that shit.
For some reason, my card didn't have that. Yeah, I'm probably not. But I'm used to it. It's done to me like 50 times, bro. You know what I mean? Because why I have no feeling. Whatever. My problem is, don't come back. I'm calling the kids, but enough is enough when it comes down to it. I feel bad because I like my kids, but that's not
But shit, if you don't, it's gonna just happen again.
yeah, it's going to, it's going to keep on coming, and her mom's been around for a day. It's one of us that I get my mom, she's done.
The neighbor?
Everything, bro. Yeah, my neighbor's like, oh yeah, the fucking, some great cars got bought.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do $3,000. My wife gave it to me. Gave her $5,000, and I charged her mom $100 a month. And she stopped making it like 2 years ago, so she had to fuck around my kids for 2 years. She's going to sit there and she's going to sit there and say, go to court and say, I'm abusive. That's my kids. I'm not going to deny anything. I'm not abusive. I might be harsh. I'm not abusive. I don't hit him. I don't beat him. I take care of him, and I'm the mean guy. I'm the bad guy.
Oh, always.
You know what it is? So what if I'm a little bit over, but you know what, dude?
And then they get together, the mother,
She's the one that
and the daughter will get together, and then they talk shit to the kids.
Oh, they're already at
daddies.
Daddy's in the university.
Yeah.
Yo, I tell my kids every day, yo, you know what I mean? I'll walk in, I'll buy them something, like, remember, Daddy's in the university. Yeah. Daddy's in the university. Daddy takes care of it. You look out for Daddy when it comes down to it. Really had no feeling.
But I always took it back.
See, my worry is about, yo, this bitch done it all the time, but she's going to take me to jail.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
when it's
it gets
no
my
good.
heart beating, you know, like.
I stayed with a girl for 7 years that fucking put me in jail. Every year she would put me in jail.
Oh, well.
Alright,
Yeah, I probably am.
alright. Anyways.
What's up? Yeah, I'm probably not.
Wowzers. Just had to talk to my boy real quick. But I'm back. I'm back. Whoa. Damn, that's mad delay.
Cat.
What is that for?
Please.
Oh. I think this is it. It's gotta be it. Yeah, I'm feeling all weird tonight. What's up, CSD? My bones are feeling weird. My bones are aching, guys. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, okay. Let me finish telling the story now. It really fucking pissed me off to see, okay? Like I was saying, there's this beautiful church, Catholic church, at the corner of the street where I work. It's like a fucking cathedral. This thing's fucking huge. Okay, the inside's big and beautiful. You know, there's that stained glass everywhere. There's fucking, it's like Leonardo da Vinci fucking did the fucking church. There's statues everywhere of, you know, different saints and what have you, whatever. Well, the Catholic Church, because it's in a bad neighborhood, you know, the Catholic Church folded under there because, you know, it was predominantly African American people and they weren't Catholic. So it folded under. Well, they sold the church to Arabics, people from Yemen. They sold the church to Arabians, Arabics from people from Yemen, okay? Now, that's not the bad part, you know, so what? Okay. They sold them the church. Big deal, right? Well, as soon as they took over this church, they completely started fucking the place up. Okay? replacing the fucking, you know, the copper or whatever the fuck roofs they were, those beautiful fucking roofs. You know, they just, they gutted that all out and put fucking cheap shit up. But today, they got statues and shit of like the Virgin Mary and different things, like on the side of the building and on the roof and shit. And they fucking cut the fucking heads off of all the statues, like the Virgin Mary and all that other shit. They cut the fucking heads, basically decapitated all the fucking all the statues' heads. Tell me that ain't fucked up, y'all. They converted it into a mosque. Now thousands of people, you know, a few times a week, thousands of people literally go there. They park on all the side streets around where I work, and all the streets are full, and it's a mosque now. But just the, you know, the sacrilegious shit they were doing in there, as far as fucking chopping fucking heads off, basically because they're Muslim, things like that. That was kind of a kick in the teeth to our religion. You know what I'm saying? And I had no problem with those people in that neighborhood where I work, but now I have a big fucking problem with them. Now, when they come into my business, now they're gonna get attitude from me. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not gonna be so nice when I see them out in fucking public, because that was fucked up to do. That's a fucked up card to pull right there. That is fucked up, Mark. That's really fucked up. That is really fucked up. Because you know what they do to Americans when they catch us over there in their country? Because you know they hate all of us, okay? Number one, they hate all of us. All Americans must die. A lot of them really do think like that, y'all. They really do. They just don't admit it in public, okay? What do they do to us when they catch us over in their country? They fucking make videos of us with fucking sheets over our fucking head, and then they fucking decapitate us on the fucking videos, right? Well, now they're decapitating our religion. They're decapitating saints. You know, the fucking Virgin Mary, for Christ's sakes. Decapitating Jesus' fucking mother's head. That's kind of fucked up, y'all. That's fucked up. But you know what? Today I found out I was denied. Okay, I had insurance this whole time, Medicaid, this whole fucking time for the last couple years. Today I tried to get my medication from the pharmacy for cholesterol, for high cholesterol, and I was denied. They looked it up in the computer. They said, you were terminated from Medicaid. I said, ain't that about a bitch? Citizen goes to work every day busting his ass, was terminated from Medicaid, but fucking Abdullah and fucking Mohammed could come here from Yemen and their whole entire family will have free health coverage. You get what I'm saying? That's what's fucked up with this fucking country. That's what's really fucked up with this country. It's so fucked up it ain't even funny. Because these people are all getting free Medicaid and free health insurance, but yet I'm getting denied, and I've been here my whole life, born here, busting my ass here. That's why I say build the fucking walls. Completely wall us in and do not let any more fucking people in from any country. I don't care. Don't let nobody else in. Don't let them in. Even Canadians. Block everybody. Nah, Canadians are cool. They just gotta come through the checkpoints. But we'll have walls. They can't just roam over now freely. Because, man, that's kind of fucked up to do, chopping heads. You know, that's a kick in the teeth to God and Jesus and the Catholic religion in itself. You know what I'm saying? These fucking water bottles, I hate these things. I fucking literally hate these things because I can't see where the clip is there it is. Alright, there we go. But yeah, build the fucking walls, man. Build them all. You know, that's fucked up. Man, I am not feeling good at all, yo. My fucking bones just feel fucking brittle. I don't know what the fuck is going on. We got white orbs in the sky, people. Holy fuck. Let's watch the skies right over here, y'all. Watch this little white part right here. You see that? There's orbs going around. I don't know if y'all can see that, but right at the top of this, right here, right where my cigarette is, there's orbs going around. They're tough to see. On the camera, anyways. Naked eye, I can see them. Man, I feel like shit, y'all. I really do. I feel sick. I feel fucking sick, y'all. Like my bones, everything just fucking feels, you know, I'm done for. I do not feel good at all, y'all. I feel like my body can just collapse right here. Yeah, I don't feel good at all. At all, y'all. I really feel like shit tonight, man. Wonder if I'm getting a fever or something. Fucking head feels hot. My nose, my face, it all feels hot. I don't know what the fuck I got. I picked up something today from somewhere. I don't know. Like I said, my bones are all hurting. My one buddy, you know, was just going through this shit where his bones were all hurting and he felt sick and just tired all the time and nauseous. And he went to the emergency room and they gave him steroids. I can't even go to the emergency room now because I was terminated. My insurance was terminated. I don't have any more insurance. I would have to pay stone cold cash, and I don't have that. I don't have the kind of cash they want. Oh, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. I hope I feel better too, man. Whatever the fuck I got right now is kicking my ass all of a sudden. I was fine. Fine. You know, all day I had chest pains and shit. And my bones were a little achy at times, but for the most part I was fine. Now I'm just... right around, you know, right around 6:30 I started to fucking feel like shit. Then I smoked some weed, which made me feel even more like shit. We need to terminate them. Terminate who? Mark. Terminate who? Who we terminate? Who we gonna terminate? I don't agree with free health insurance, but they need to lower the prices, make it so that Exactly. Make it so I can afford to go to the hospital. No fucking insurance. None. And I had some. That's the fucked up thing about it is I had some. And you know what? With all the tooth pain I used to get, if I get tooth pain again, I'm fucked. Because I can't go to the dentist. They don't have no more emergency dentists around here. Like the emergency room, they don't have those dentists where you can go if you don't have insurance to get your teeth pulled. You're basically fucked. You're fucked. You're basically fucked. Well, I'm basically fucked, I should say. Royally. Fuck, I could have a stroke or a heart attack right now. And the ambulance would come for me. They'd bring me to the hospital and they'd say, well, he don't have any insurance. Well, you know what they do with the people with no insurance, right? They leave them sit out in the hallway for hours. Just laying in the fucking ambulance fucking bed they brought you in. Basically, you don't have a chance. They find out, as soon as they find out you don't have any insurance, because I've witnessed it firsthand. You know, I've witnessed it, and I've overheard nurses saying, you know, about me one time when I didn't have insurance a while back. I heard her say to the one doctor, he doesn't have any insurance, outside the room. And the doctor came in, and I told him, you know, my back was all fucked up. He didn't even want to run x-rays or nothing. Didn't want to run x-rays or nothing. He just gave me a medication and fucking sent me packing out the door. They know I couldn't afford the x-rays, so they're not going to send me for them. But I could have had a fucked up back. I could have had a broken neck for all they know. But yeah, I could have. Real talk, y'all. I told the lady at the pharmacy today, you know, that's what's wrong with America. You know, they canceled my insurance, but fucking Mohammed and fucking Abdullah come to the country and they get all free insurance. But you, who bust your ass working, can't get no fucking insurance. And I told the lady, and they wonder why people like Timothy McVeigh blow up federal buildings, and people go fucking postal and start shooting up malls and shit. They wonder why. Because the way that we're fucking treated, the way they fucking treat us, man. Like, especially their own. You know, the fucking immigrants, they get all first-hand everything. You know, us, we get denied everything. You know, if we're homeless, we're fucked. If one of them are homeless, they'll be put up in a fucking, you know, a nice house, everything. One of us is homeless, forget about it. You're sleeping on the bench with the rest of the bozos. I know, because I've done it. I used to sleep in porta potties at the fucking park. Okay? I used to fight with other bums over sleeping locations. Real talk. I used to fight other bums for locations of places to sleep, like a different bench or... I ain't proud of that, but I did it. Doctors are fucked up. They're all out to kill us. They're all out to make money. They do what they're told. The doctors do what they're told. The pharmaceutical companies, the government, comes in and tells them which drugs to push, which drugs to lay back on, and then people come in and say, well, I'm having anxiety problems. Oh, well, why don't we try on this new medication? You know what I'm saying? And they get free samples and everything else. And it's fucked up because they come in saying they got this certain medication and they want them to push it. So the doctors will start pushing it on the people. Even if the people, you know, say it's for depression. It's not even for anxiety. Say it's for depression, okay? And the people's like, I ain't got anxiety. And they're like, oh, well, got this new drug we want to put you on. And it's not even for that, but they put you on it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Just to push the fucking drug. Earlier today, guys, I just heard some rumbling in the sky that just reminded me of something. There is loud rumbling in the sky coming from the south, y'all. It sounds like fucking military jets hauling ass through the sky. Today, I came out of Tim Hortons, which is our local coffee shop. The sky was looking weird all day with those lines that cut off the blue in the clouds. Well, the birds were flying crazy today, right? A whole flock of birds almost flew right into the side of my work van earlier. Just crazy shit was happening. I was seeing different patterns. Even the hawks were, flying around in large numbers, like 12, 13 of them. And when I came out of Tim Hortons, I heard, I look up and there's fucking 5 F-16, well, I don't know what they were. They were either F-16s or F-18s. It was some sort of United States military fighter jets. There was 5 of them flying so close together, you would have thought they were touching each other. And they were super low to the ground, and they were flying right through the heart of the city, right down one of the busiest streets in the city. And they were super low, and they were following a parallel line that followed the street. And they were in sight within a second, then they were out of sight. That fast. But they roared up the sky pretty fucking good. By the time I pulled out my phone and hit play, they were already fucking gone. But there was 5 of them, y'all. 5 military fighter jets. 5 of them. Why the fuck were 5 military fighter jets flying so low to the ground in the inner city of Buffalo today? Oh, if they were going to the Niagara Falls Air Force Base to refuel, they wouldn't be flying at fucking, 8,000 feet above the fucking heart of the city of Buffalo. They just wouldn't be doing it. Are they running training missions? Because they were swooping down pretty low and they were flying right down the heart of the street. So that leaves me to either believe they were chasing something, A, or B, they're doing training missions over the inner city because they're preparing for a war to happen in the inner cities, quite possibly. Are they planning a war? Do they know or think a war is going to happen on our turf? Something I've always wanted my whole life. I've always wanted there to be a war on American soil, here on our home turf, like the movie The Red Dawn. Remember the movie Red Dawn? The Wolverines with Patrick Swayze. That little town, just a group of guys from the football team got together and they started killing all the people and hiding out in the mountains, killing all the Russians. Well, I've dreamed of that happening here since I was a little child. Because we know this terrain better than anybody. We know it a million times better than they can know it by looking at a map. You know what I'm saying? We just know it. We know all the vulnerable spots, the hiding spots. And we could ambush motherfuckers like crazy and kill some serious fucking people. That would be fucking awesome, y'all. Fucking awesome. I think it would be awesome. A war soon. My mother seems to think she had a dream that a war's coming this winter, guys. During the cold months of 2019 into 2020, my mother seems to think some kind of war is going to happen. It's going to be a big one, she said. Bigger than World War I and World War II put together. But she said it isn't going to be anybody from Earth fighting in the, she said we're not going to be fighting anybody else from Earth. Like we're not going to be fighting Russia. But she didn't seem to know what we were fighting. All she said is she thinks the war was going to happen in the sky and up in space. And then my 84-year-old don't believe in UFOs and shit. She don't talk about none of that stuff. For her to say something like that is crazy. So, I always keep that in the back of my mind. And I'm looking forward to this winter. Well, not looking forward to the snow, but I'm looking forward to seeing if something actually happens. A false flag alien invasion, possibly. Is crazy enough to try to pull that off? Is Trump crazy enough to try to pull that off? I wonder sometimes. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. AI war soon. Alien war soon? Is that what you're trying to say? AL war soon? What does AL stand for? Artificial intelligence war? AI, artificial intelligence? Well, my mother said it's going to be bigger than any of the world wars, and it's going to be fought up in the sky, she said. She said the war is going to be fought up in the sky. A lot of people will die. A lot of people will lose their lives. There has to be scapegoats, people. There has to be martyrs that lose their life in order for, them to look good in the end, like they achieved something by beating them. The deaths will not be for nothing, but yet still they will be for nothing. You get what I'm saying? It's a bunch of bullshit, y'all. They would target the city I'm in. Are you in Houston or near Houston, Billy Bob, or Galveston? One of those cities? They probably would because you're right on the coastline there. It's easy for them to hit that city and get out of Dodge quick without being seen nor hit by any gunfire. But I don't think there's going to be aliens to begin with. I think it's going to be our own government flying these UFO, objects through the sky. I think it's going to be our own government doing it, people. I think so. I don't know, though. You never know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe not. Evil taxes for people pockets. We have a lot of oil refineries and crude oil factories and a Navy base in all of the factories. We got fucking Navy bases everywhere, all over the fucking world. All over the world, y'all. I haven't seen no UFO action, but then again, I haven't been looking up, guys. I haven't been looking up. We have the orbs over here, but I'm starting to think those are event lights. Although they're not happening in the same location every time. And like I said, there's no events that are going on over there, so I don't know. Something written over here, it looks like. In the grass. Looks like there's letters right here. Right where my cigarette looks like there's an A right there. And there's like a little E, and then there's an L. But it's a shadow from the tree branches. That's pretty cool. I just saw that vid with the dragon. The snake object flying around in the sky. Well, numerous people, Billy Bob, have been talking about. People have claimed to see those things in the sky. Mark, who was just in my live feed, CSD, he's seen something like that with his own eyes. And Steve Olson from WSO over there, the WSO page, Mr. Olson, he just did a video on talking about these, reptilian-looking, snake-looking, dragon, slithery things people have been seeing in the sky lately. There's been a lot of reports of these things all over the fucking country, people. All over the country. I don't know about world, but I know all over the country. I think there's reports in the UK also of these things. If you ever see a 7-headed one with 10 horns, then we're fucked. Yeah, I think we're already fucked, Billy Bob. I think we're already fucked. We're already doomed. You know, Earth isn't going to last forever, Billy Bob. It's just not. You know, that's facts. That's the cold hard facts of it all. Yep. It's not going to last forever. You know, eventually Earth will meet its demise and we will all perish from this Earth. Whether that be from a plague, whether that be from a war, whether that be from, you know, an asteroid or meteorite, who knows? Whether that be from an ice age or a reverse effect of an ice age, because we know the reverse effect is happening now, y'all. Earth is getting hot. It's heating up. The proof is in the motherfucking pudding, y'all, with that shit, okay? Anybody who says we're headed towards an ice age is just a fucking buffoon. They're idiots. We already had our ice age. We just had it not that long ago. A few hundred years ago we had it or something, you know what I mean? It wasn't an ice age that long ago, people. Or not 1,000 years ago or whatever. A couple thousand years, whatever. There was an ice age. Well, all that shit is melting now. The ice caps, the glaciers, the permafrost in Alaska, it's all starting to melt. You know, I see the videos. Well, we have the proof. We see the proof. It's all melting. So, wouldn't you think if we were headed towards another ice age, wouldn't you think that would freeze back up and more ice would form and freeze if we were headed towards an ice age? Because I do. You know, the fact that it's disappearing is telling me we're doing the opposite effect of an ice age, y'all. Our climate is changing. Yes, climate change is a fucking real thing, people. And it's one of our greatest issues that we're facing. Because the climate can wipe us out at any time, y'all. Because Earth really could send itself into an ice age, just like that, damn near, within a few years. Literally send itself into an ice age, and we would more than likely all perish and die. I don't think we would survive. Not everybody here would survive an ice age. You know, most of the humans would probably die and perish. So, but like I said, I don't think we're having an ice age anytime soon because we just had one. But I do think it's getting the opposite. It's getting hot, extremely hot. It's going to get to the point where the sun just gets so fucking hot, it bakes everything here on Earth. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's when the chemtrails, because they're trying to block out all those rays from the sun, because when the sun enters the atmosphere and before it can hit the ground, it hits those chemtrails and it bounces off those chemtrails and it goes right back into space again, guys. I don't know if y'all know that, but there's all kinds of metal shards and all kinds of shit in that chemtrail smoke, and it acts as reflectors. You know what I'm saying? And when that ray of light hits those reflectors, they bounce off and they go back into space. Therefore, the rays from the sun, there's some still getting through, yes, but if we let all of them through like it should be, then Earth would be too hot now as it is. We would all be burning up right now. But I think the fact that maybe they're chemtrailing is basically prolonging that, maybe, and it's giving them time to try to think of another solution. Because we see everything still melting, but yet we're not burning yet. You get what I'm saying? So there's a reasoning behind chemtrails, people. There is a reasoning for it. They're just not doing it for no reason. We already pissed off God enough. Yeah, we have pissed off God. Something fierce. God's ready to come and reclaim everything. Y'all, everything. God's ready to come and reclaim everything, y'all. Take it back because it all belongs to him anyways. That was a big fucking plane or big object. Holy shit. I'm surprised I didn't see that. It's almost gone already. That thing's huge. It's so long, it's not even funny. I don't even want to put the camera on it because it's so far away, you ain't even going to see it. You ain't even going to see it. And the rays from the sun are only going to get hotter because we're burning holes, people, in our ozone layer every day with all this pollution that we're putting out from the fossil fuels, guys. From the gas and the oil and all that stuff. All that stuff's being burned, into our atmosphere, guys. You burn it in your cars, you burn it in your stoves, you burn it in your machines, and it's all being blown outside somewhere out of a vent, out of a smokestack, out of a tailpipe, and it's all collecting up in the skies, guys, and it's fucking tearing holes in our ozone layer. It's literally fucking up our atmosphere, guys. So therefore, the rays from the sun are going to seem a lot hotter because we don't have that extra protection no more to block that stuff out. Same thing with meteorites and asteroids, guys. We don't have the same protection we used to have because of the fossil fuels tearing everything up. But they make so much money off of fossil fuels, they're not willing to give it up. Because if they, right now, today, if they gave up fossil fuels and stopped all the factories and all the stuff burning fossil fuels, right now, tomorrow, on this earth, our atmosphere would eventually repair itself. But they make too much money off the gas and oil. You know what I'm saying? So their temporary fix is chemtrails. That's their temporary fix, guys. It's kind of terraforming in a way. It's kind of terraforming the planet, basically. It can be 2,000 outside, 6 inches deep. It would only be 96.8. Just wait till the star falls from the heaven, cause the plague, and makes the waters bitter. Oh, yeah. The plague is coming, Billy Bob. I had a dream that another plague was coming, and a meteorite was going to bring it. And the meteorite landed in Brazil. It was a small one. It wasn't nothing major, It wasn't like it was a major, meteorite. It didn't, kill anybody. But, a rock did hit the earth, and on that rock was a deadly bacteria in my dream. And it wiped out, 80 fucking percent of fucking earth, man. The waters will be bitter. The waters will be blood red. They already are turning blood red in some areas. Water will be bitter. You can't drink it. That's why I encourage everybody. And my wife used to think I was crazy. I used to save all the fucking gallon milk jugs and all the gallon water jugs, and I would refill them with water. Because you never know when something's going to happen to your water system. If a war breaks out, that could be one of the first things that they attack is your water. By poisoning your water, it's going to kill everybody. Because people have to drink water in order to live. They know this. And during a war, all the spring water is going to stop. All the stores are going to stop. All the factories are going to stop. Here in America, once the war starts. And people will have to drink tap water to live. And if they poison the tap water, it'll kill everybody. So yeah, something evil is coming, guys. Something evil is coming. Our water levels are rising. I don't know if y'all know this, but the Great are fucking rising. The Lake Ontario and Lake Erie and the Niagara River here and the St. Lawrence River that leads out to the Atlantic Ocean, all of those waterways are at record highs. All my good fishing spots are all now underwater. You can't fish there anymore because they're underwater. Where I used to stand and fish is probably in 10 feet of water right now. So that's fucking crazy. The water levels are raising. Why? Why are they raising? Is it because of the glaciers and shit melting? I don't know. I'm not a rocket scientist like I keep saying. I have no fucking clue why this shit is happening. But it's happening, people. It's fucking happening. Every day it's happening. We have flesh-eating bacteria in our water. The city doesn't give a fuck. It's not enough to hurt us, but eventually it will. That's fucked up, Billy Bob. Well, the water down south is a lot worse than the water up here. Because we got the Great Lakes right here. I'm sandwiched right in between two pretty big, water systems. Doesn't really get any bigger than Lake Erie, Lake Ontario as far as lakes are in this country. You know what I'm saying? Other than Michigan and Superior and things. They're the biggest lakes in the fucking country. So, and I'm surrounded by water on all around me. I'm surrounded by water. There's water, to the right of me right now, straight ahead of me, to the left of me, there's water. So there's a lot of water up here. Down there, a lot of it's well water, especially in Florida. A lot of people are drinking well water and getting their water from wells, and it's stinky. It smells like dirty pond water, and it smells like mating alligators. You know that musty alligator pondy smell? Well, their water smells like that because when my sister lived in Florida and I used to go down there on vacation, I used to take showers every single day. And after I take my shower, I would smell like fucking pond water. As the water was coming out, you could smell it. It just smelled like an alligator was fucking swimming all over you and fucking making you smell like him. It was disgusting. And if you thought I was going to drink that water out of that tap after smelling that, yeah, guess again. Because that's what they were drinking down there. They had the Brita system and shit on their filter thing, but so what? I ain't drinking that shit. Fuck that. Spring watered it the whole time I was there. Flesh eating. There's all kinds of flesh eating diseases that come out every day. Look at the deer. There's that zombie, deer zombie disease now. That's a real thing, people. The deer populations are being infected by this zombie virus, and what's happening is basically their brains or whatever are starting to eat away at itself from the inside out, basically. And there's deers walking around with their brains literally hanging out of the side of their head, fucking just all eaten away, and they're literally walking around eating the grass still like a normal deer. And they said it's only a matter of time before it spreads to humans because, if you consume the meat of a deer that had the virus, say you hit a deer with your car and he's in the early stages of the virus, but you can't see any flesh eating away. And you take the deer home because you say, hey, that's a fresh kill. It's during hunting season. We'll take it home. We'll gut it. We'll eat it. Then you eat it. Then you get that. Then your fucking brain's going to start eating away from the inside. Get what I'm saying? Fucked up situation. What do I have creeping up on you? Kitty cat? What are you doing, kitty cat? He's just crouched down in the grass now. He's stalking me. He's preying on me. I'll start making noises like I'm a cat in heat. He's coming right for me. He's creeping over towards me, guys. He's leaving. In our tappy East Creek. I was fishing down by Tappy East Creek when all of a sudden the Blair Witch came over the mountain, draped in her wool and fur. And she didn't say anything. She just kind of stared at me. Witches are real. Y'all, witches are real. Witches exist. Witches exist. They exist, y'all. Witchcraft is a real thing. Maybe that's why I'm feeling like shit. Maybe somebody put a curse on me. Somebody we know. Whoa, what is that? It's blinking from green to yellow to red. Green to yellow to red. Green to yellow to red. Just like a fucking traffic signal. But this thing 1,000 miles an hour. No, I know for a fact it's not going to pick up on camera. It's just not. There's no way in hell this is picking up on camera. No, it's gone. Unless it went in that cloud. There it is. Who still goes to school with you? I had an ex that was a witch. She was crazy. Tried doing shit to me. Yeah, that's why, back in the day, you know what they used to do to witches, don't you? They used to burn them at the stake. They used to take them out in the woods, tie them to trees, and just leave them there. And leave them there to starve and die. They used to kill the witches back in the day. You know why they used to kill the witches? Because of the things the witches were doing to certain people. The spells and the different things they were able to put on people. And people seen that shit, and it scared people to death because they didn't want to get fucked up either, or a curse put on them. So they all got together and decided to kill the fucking witch. You know what I'm saying? That's why they always killed them back in the day. Because, if you piss them off, they can always put a spell on you or put a curse on you or something. I ain't feeling good all of a sudden. Hey, maybe somebody put a curse on me. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I take that curse and meet it head on. I ain't afraid. If I dies, I dies. That's real talk. We all gotta die sometime, so why does it matter if it's tomorrow or in 14 and a half years from now? Fourteen and a half years from now. That'd be a good day, good day, age to die. I'd be like 53, 54, I think. Yeah, I'd be cool. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. As long as I make it to 50, I think I could die a happy man. I'm 38 now, so I'll be 39 in February. So you figure I got about 11 years left to go before I hit 50. Those 11 years will go by quick. You guys will still be here at 8 p.m. 11 years from now. I'll be 53 years old. Still looking up in the skies. Still, oh my God, disclosure's coming soon, guys. I can feel it. Fucking 11 years later. I look forward to it. Still goes to school with me. Hearing noises from the trees over here. The tree line over here's got some noises going on. We got to get to a respectable, safe boundary where I can see all incoming things. I'm close enough to the street where I can just turn my back and look. And I can see anything that's walking towards me. Even though it's pitch black, it's light enough that I can see if somebody's moving. Eight likes. All right, guys, I hit my goal for the night in You know, half my good mods didn't even show up tonight, man. And I still hit the 8. That's what I like to see, guys. That's what I like to see. If any of you guys forgot to smash that like, please slide on out for me if you may. And give that like a good old tappity tap tap if you could. Oh, man. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. I better hurry up and get baptized, man. I gotta call that priest soon. Probably gonna call him this week. I gotta hurry up and get baptized, guys. Because my days are numbered here. I ain't gonna live too much longer, I don't think. So I want to be baptized. So that when I do die, I can't be denied at the gates of heaven just for the simple fact that I wasn't baptized. Because a lot of Catholics believe if you're not baptized, you cannot get into heaven. A lot of them believe that wholeheartedly. So, I don't want to take any chances. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take any chances. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself baptized here real soon, hopefully. Hopefully. Here comes these damn trucks again. Fucking trucks, man. Fuckers. Motherfuckers. Bunch of motherfuckers. Am I okay, Billy Bob? Yeah. I'm alright. I'm feeling a little under the weather tonight. But I'm alright. I'm still fighting. Still fighting strong, Fighting a good fight. Never give up. You persevere. Push on. No matter what. Don't let anybody bring you down, get you down, drag you down. Be your own boss. Do you. Don't worry about anybody else, what people are saying. Don't worry about people disliking. None of that. And that's what I do on a daily basis. I will survive. Hey, hey. What about Secure Team, guys, huh? Good old Secure Team. Ain't posted a video in a month. And the video he does post is a fucking shitty ass video where half the video he's talking about how he's having some problems in his family right now and blah blah blah. And he hasn't had time to do anything. How the fuck don't you have time to post a UFO video, dude? You said yourself, a couple months before when they demonetized his page and he was crying that YouTube is his livelihood, that he doesn't have a job, and him and his family solely rely on the donations and stuff and the money they get from the ads and commercials on their videos to survive. That's what they rely on to survive. Because he doesn't have a fucking job at all, y'all. At all. So, yeah. He don't have a job, but, he's found it kind of hard to post a UFO video in a month. Come on, man. It's because he makes enough money off that channel, he doesn't have to. People, even when he's not posting videos, people think something's wrong, so people fucking start sending the money up the fucking shithole, okay? I watched a live feed one time Well, that dude, you know the super chats where people could donate money to you through the super chats, whatever the fuck it is. I watched a live feed, watched for about 20 minutes, okay? He was on for a couple hours that night. He was on for like 2.5 hours that night. It was one of the first times I ever seen him go live. Well, he was on for 20 minutes, and within the first 20 minutes alone, he had already tallied up over $14,000 in super chats. That's in 20 minutes. Like I said, he was live for like 2 fucking hours. So that dude probably made over $50,000 that night. He made a year's fucking salary. You know, I only make half of that. That's 2 years' salary. He made he made 2 years of my salary for being live for 2 hours, just basically doing a fucking question and answer thing with his fucking subscribers. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And you don't have the time to post videos. The people are donating you their hard-earned money. These people are donating you thousands and thousands of fucking dollars, and you can't even fucking bring them the newest UFO videos when they drop. You can't even fucking give these people videos. You're a fucking piece of crap, man. You're a big-time fucking piece of crap. You really are. That's an asshole right there. That's a scumwad. Okay? These people donate all kinds of money to him. He should be posting videos every single day. He doesn't have a job, so, you know, you could take a couple hours out of your day, 2 hours out of your day, and do a fucking quick 5-10 minute video. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna fucking kill you. But he don't do that. You know why? Because he's already got enough money, people. And when that money runs out finally and starts getting low, he'll come back on and he'll start posting every 2 to 3 days. He'll start posting videos again. Then he'll do a couple live feeds. You know, he'll earn himself another $50,000 real quick, and then he'll fucking disappear for another month or two. Guys, I'm having problems with the family. You know what I'm saying? A month though, really? Like, even if one of my, you know, say my brother dies or something like that, I'm not gonna be off of YouTube for an entire month because my brother died. Yeah, I'd be sad, you know, it would suck. That's my brother, you know, I'd be sad, whatever have you. But, you know, I'm gonna post a video within a month. Come on. You fucking kidding me? So there's no excuses. These people are donating their hard-earned fucking dollars to you, okay? They worked for that money. They busted their ass and they send it on over to you who don't do shit, okay? You can't even credit people the right way. It's pathetic. He spent all his money on those documentaries about Australia. Probably. That's not the count, you know. He also sells merchandise. He has t-shirts, bumper stickers, fucking frisbees, coffee mugs, you name it. The dude's selling it on his channel, you know what I'm saying? People are buying that shit too. That shit costs money. Plus, they're just donating the money through all kinds of outlets, you know what I'm saying? And if you go in the Google Play Store and type UFO, they actually have an app in the Google Play Store for Secure Team. You see what I'm saying? He makes money off that too. The dude's making all kinds of fucking dollars. He has over 2 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? If he posts a video, a 10-minute video, and there's fucking 2 or 3 commercial breaks in there, and, you know, 1 million people watch that video, he's getting a nice fucking chunk of change, man. That's why he whines about, you know, they demonetized him. This is my livelihood, guys. This is how I support my family, but I only post a video once a week. 'Cause I'm lazy, I'm a loser. You sure are, sir. You are a lazy loser. And then every now and then the channel starts losing its limelight. So he'll come up with some crazy scheme. Oh, this car's been parked across the street for 3 days, guys, and they've been scoping me out, stalking me. I ran to the gas station on my bike, and they followed me in the car, and a guy got out, and he ran in my bushes and ran past my wife when she was on the porch. You know, and he makes you think the government's watching them and shit, so people tune in and, oh my God, we'll send you money, go stay in a hotel. Oh, Lord, no. Like, when his channel was demonetized, all these fucking people, like, ran to his aid. Like, you know, writing YouTube, you can't do that. You know, he's the best, man. He's the best, man. He steals all our hard-earned money, man. And he doesn't even thank us, man. Not even a shout out on his page or nothing. Donate him $1,000 right now. Somebody donate him $1,000. See if you even get a reply or a thank you. I bet you don't. Somebody sends me $1,000, you know what I'm saying? I'm plugging him on the channel. If I got 2 million subs, I'm going to say subscribe to this guy's channel. He's great. You know, he's a good dude. He don't do none of that shit. He's all about one dog, one bone. We have a big ass orb. Earlier it was over there. They were smaller. Now I see bigger ones up here. I no longer think those are event lights. I no longer think those are... Ooh. What the hell just blinked red over here? Yeah, we got fucking orbs flying through the sky up here. Those can't be event lights because these ones are right over top of me damn near. There's no event anywhere within the, 10 miles of here going on with event lights right now. I guarantee it. I fucking guarantee it, y'all. Audio Skywatcher. He spent all his money on those documentaries about I already read that. That's like, what the fuck, dude? People donate you all this money, dude. You should be posting videos for the public. Every day. At least a couple times a week, for Christ's sakes. Not go 4 weeks without posting a fucking video. And then coming on 4 weeks later and giving some lame-ass excuse why you haven't been... And still made money off that video. Like, come on, man. It's one of those moments from NFL Primetime. You know, come on, man. Hey, bro, I was shooting video and taking pic 48 hours, and man, they gotta be flying a whole lot of something out here. Looking like almost a whole division. Yeah, you right on that one. Right on what one? The F-16s? Or the UFOs? Or the orbs? I'm seeing orbs all in the sky over here above me. They're just flying around in circles up here. I can't pick it up on camera because it just won't show. Now they're gone, though. Now they're gone. So those ain't event lights. Come on. They'd still be going. I don't see it no more. Right on the palm? What the hell is the palm? Huh? 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 Is that my wife? Is that my wife carrying bags? Babe? 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 I thought that was you. What are you doing? What? Alright, well, I'm about to be ending this soon. We gotta go get something to eat. Should just call Matina's.
What?
Should just call Matina's, I guess. Or the pizza with the wings and the fries, I guess. And I'll be about 10 more minutes. Tops. Make sure you call within 10 minutes so it's almost 9. Alright. Extra crispy, but don't say extra, extra, extra. Just say extra crispy. Peace out. Peace out, Audio Skywatcher. Adios, amigos. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the love. Whoa. Whoa. Heaven is a little bit. Talking to you. Under the ocean sky. Oh my. I see you in my dreams. Life gets hard. Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again. Lucky I'm in. This fucking sky is looking weirder. These clouds are like fucking paintbrushes. Like the clouds look like somebody took a brush and just kind of stroked real fast. There's like streaks of clouds, like someone painted a brush. You can barely see Jupiter tonight. Jupiter's almost to the horizon line going to the west. That thing is almost gone. Another couple of weeks, we won't even see Jupiter in our skies anymore. Now, why is that happen? How come, some years Jupiter and Venus is right over top of us and it's so big and bright, and then other years like now, I can't even see Venus? Does that make any fucking sense? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely, totally not. Where'd those orbs go, man? I don't see any orbs anymore. All the orbs seem to disappear, guys. I got that here too with the clouds. Really? There in good old San Diego. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Remember that show, guys? Any of you guys remember that show, or is that, is that too new for anybody to really know? Or is that too old? They had a show that used to come on. It was like a show for kids. It was called Carmen Sandiego. I used to love that show. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I like that show. I'm simple. I like Where's Waldo, too. I could always find Waldo in that crowd of Waldos. Waldo is always easy to spot in the crowd of Waldos. The Waldos at the Waldorf Astoria. Waldorfs. Bodock Paisleys. Paisley Bodocks. Waffles and sausages. Eggs. Home fries. Hot skillets. Potato pancakes. Sim Simma. Sim Simma. Who's got the keys to my bima? Cicadas, I don't hear them in the trees for once. Did they fly south or die off or go hibernate. Because this whole summer, the whole second half of summer, every night you could hear the cicadas in the trees still. Oh no, I hear them. I hear them. Every once in a while they make a noise. They go tss, 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 tss. Because we are in a simulation. Nothing is real. Everything is just vibrations. Only thing that is real is our dreams. Reality can never tell if really reality. So basically what you're saying, Billy Bob, is we're living in a fucking matrix. Where's Neo and Morpheus at? We're living in a matrix. Hey, Charles Lee Ray didn't want to stop by and play tonight. Charles Lee Ray didn't feel like playing tonight. Ha ha ha. Child's play. Child's play, y'all. Child's play. Sim Sima. Sim Sima. Sim Sima. Sim Sima. Sim Sima. Who's got the keys to my Pima? Starting to work my way back home now, guys. To end it for the night. To end it for the night. Oh, yeah. Dead squirrel in the street still. My fucking dog went up to that squirrel last night and started licking it. Fucking idiot dog. I take him out over here in this little field to go to the bathroom. I turn my back for a second. He runs in the fucking street to the squirrel and decides he feels bad for the squirrel, so he like kneels down next to the squirrel and he starts fucking sniffing its head and then he starts licking it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, get the fuck away from that, you dummy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't wait to sleep in tonight, y'all. Finally get to sleep in. Although I never really sleep in. But at least I'll get to sleep till like 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, hopefully. That's a decent time to wake up. Oh, man. About to go get food, too. Sounds good, Mark. Sounds good. Let's go get food together, man. Bring on over the Pulse Jet, Mark. Bring it on over. Come pick me up on your way to get food, would you? I'll carpool with you. We can carpool together to the food spot. We could jet pulse together. Peace, Billy Bob. Spartan O negative. Hey, brother, what's up? Just about to be ending this, Spartan. Been on for an hour and 24 minutes and 3 seconds. About to be in. Peace out, though. Good to see y'all as usual. You know, join me again tomorrow. Where it will be more of the same rubbish. Whoa! Almost dropped my phone on the cement. It'll be more of the same rubbish tomorrow, guys. But tune in. You know, tune in. Tune on in for that truth. Whoa, what do we have red over here? We have shit blinking red over here, guys. I've never seen this before. See it? Where my finger is? There's two of them now. There's two of them, y'all. See it? Behind the trees up here? That's the golf course, y'all. There ain't no red lights on poles or anything in the golf course. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, y'all? That's right above the golf course where I was just at. No, there's only one. There was two. Y'all seen two of them, right? Y'all did see two of them, right? Tell me I'm not crazy. There was two red lights, wasn't there? Yeah, now I only see one. Alright, Mark. Now I only see one of them, and now it's turning yellow. It's not red no more. What the fuck is up with that? Alright, guys, I'm going to get off of here. If anything fishy pops out, I'll be sure to get it on video. Peace and love, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.